99 kilometers of road. Hey, oya kwamamia, onya she.
Eto de ye, eto yi.
Because you captured in the constitution say aban bia na sade say eso yi akwan.
Eto yi.
Eso sisku adai.
Eto yi akwan.
Eso man nsuo. Eso provide ayaresabia hodo ene nasefo yina. That is the principle or the directive principles of state policy. You captured in the constitution. Ghana manufo. When I was Samra, I was Samra. I say, Samra ne kwa die. Samra ne kwa die. Yet we first share one manufo because I don't hear. A different. It will come chapter 6 now the baby draw. See, near Madani, I can't even say. So, about the Baba Mizuanum. So, Baba Kisho say, I come in papa. So, Baba Kisho say, hospital, Menya, and Sabia Papa B. Some of the Metia Koto. Na. Seven prayers are yaria when the baby papa adan when yarisha papa. About providing housing facilities, make it accessible and affordable. You make secondary and primary education more accessible and affordable. And that is what is lacking. It is a obi bia ababia ba. No, I take advantage of that particular chapter 6 of the Constitution. Now, Faye. No asate na odise bunu no asate no so aba we ba no wa nyanti na biso mi nyanto ono na biso mi nyame de
somewhere na somewhere
na do da Kuffour do ba ye na ye nim e ye nim sem ya fe na beka ho asem exercise na do da Kuffour do aba to project aba pa ni da Kuffour eja to ho no a na do da Kuffour do amfa wa mo ho wompo anka so ba be ye
someone near.
It's also the late Jerry John Rawlings. Eja project with one more. Yera man pay ni that Kuffour bae. Wa mo one post about be ye. Yera Kuffour eja project to one more. It's also the late John Evans Fifi Atamels. Eba ye. Also mo one post about be ye. One example is so for interchange in the Ashanti region.
Okay.
I say, and I'm a Ghana sika at a room. Yo, and then this was from Jerry John Rawlings, John Jacob Kuffour, John Evans Tamils, and of course, John Mahama first time, and another Kuffour, and John Mahama again. Ghana sika doso poor. Yes, yeah, what's it? And Yako, and I hold was on Yako Pebble. Yo, Yakwa Kuffour, yeah, what's here as a Murphy. $3 billion US say. Sir, $3 billion US no. Yeah, the year, yeah, the Baba boy, your home bra. Na, yeah, to me, I'm a Ghana economy no, at me a but remember. Listen, remember, say those who put you man ya see ye no. Ba komponi ho no mo a ya awie accomplete a God of war eja so mfa so.
Mo me mistiano, na menchikano. Enko ya see ko.
And I want to challenge every single politician. And that is Fourth Republic. Said there is no single monumental project our Ghana had to say ya.
Told ya.
Yeah, I started awie. Na sa abai no started here no atubia commission na in good use
someone
asala be free abai mu it's a la tumi na agro yie na Ghana fo no binum aye adwuma ye wo adwuma ye eto ahodo ne contributions ahodo eno na ban no defa no de abone ho bra na Ghana fo so ho aye de ahare wo
The situation is even worse.
But what do you say today? Because I'm a the community pa. The community because sir, abandon to me and create that enabling environment. No business is sent to me and grow. Obi aye na juma, Kuffour nyaska gu oboto botobi. E Kuffour to me koba, e Kuffour to me harewon. When the traffic so, and never who do air cost so to say as planned. And that's the way I will see pa. Of course. You know 100%. I bet me anyone more than 100% enabling environment for the people. There be see that.
Fellow Ghanaians.
But Abiding should be able to create an enabling environment, an enough enabling environment. I remember businesses. Businesses will not collapse. And they will not so. And Kuffour to me a call Abba. Atonto wo niema na Abiding nya san Kuffour no wo ho faso e da bomban no ho bra. It is Abiding ko iya ko ho masika. Abiding no andwene say ma me ko bo sanfa me hye sa de we mu ansa na manya sika. There be Abiding will not do that. Abiding bia ni ho no ma it just say a do time is so bo ono akasa no ha ko homa eso kokko bosia ansana when yesika e da bo oman no ho bra. Abiding me yesa bia ya abaya ani nisade hunu.
You do not have to be arrested by the
so
police.
You don't need to go and borrow money from elsewhere. Now kokko bosia da ba beto side atetiare. Kokko bosia e da ba ya kwan. Meanwhile, top booter and what kind of swag is said to be generating revenue. What's the way you have to honorable? A quite of a fast one, Yeska, and then a go of food. Now, also, when you're scared of your child, Bosiano, sign your money now, way you have to honorable. What's the kind of for funny free? Now, quite so and a Benyeska and their child Honka. That is the fundamental question now. Yeah, be said no pay. But listen, near new community ye pa. About come over here at the project I hold. Now project no one about so. Kai say I buy see hospital sir. So I buy no anyone where you do a hospital one hospital so a fee. It is an institution on its own. I don't see any part to say, yeah. It's also a say about a home bra, near one walk of Homa. Yeah, maybe at the Peja Hospital, no. You're making sure, say, hospital will be. Sassy Canon, the Addo Hospital, no home bra. Now, I buy and your sofa, so I can be. Zuzabaria. Getting profit from the people. But the Abiding is aiming at breaking even. Said the buyer. Oh, Moka. But if the Benjamin Sika prepare, now for their 200 more. No, baby, you come up with a free and when you're selling beer day and they are called.
Yeah, dream, papa.
The same way as a bicycle school are dying. I buy your quayan. A quayan number. Or make sure say entirely free for usage. But Udru baby, Ukwana baby, two 1 city and a 50 pesos. No one here. Now they are contributing to abandoning the maintenance of the roads. But I buy by a friend of that Kuffour. See, I don't know buy.
Fellow Ghanaians.
That's already I say. I'm quite a mechanic budget to say, don't talk radiate. Abekom na shebe dwam ne ye afiri ho domo eni nansa ya mo pre na amakwata former roads and highway minister ebo pre so ye afiri ho domo.
The situation is even worse.
Meanwhile, not almost every year nearly over 4 million Ghana cedis and more than 4 million Ghana cedis our road tour na ye de bo Ghana ho bra whether being small or big or whatever it is
until further notice.
It is yeah, Saska kitty way. Na yeah, so yeah, the car, yeah, the Amahodo for so car, yeah, the other for 4 car, yeah, come up with that 3 billion. Yeah, Papa, the first way the Etia. Ni ya 2 year card de asheda. Ni ya chance me maame ene me yire a me ba me yire ene me ba wo no. Ene obi a oba akra me nya kra enya maje se bebu atopa na makwakwa yim no. Sankra no e de ka awo yefurum asa na ba be pie so e wasase we so.
Bibini
Digana ni bia de ka including across yefurum ena ye be wo no. Ene eda oba so ya maame esla wusu so be kai a
wani
e ka se
I don't know
se ka se emamwo buo e ye se yakobo bo se na ka ono ne bakura betwi aye den abu oman
I
am only paraphrasing what she said. It may not be the same way she said it, but I'm only paraphrasing. It is a command say ya na opeso tire ye say enema hodo ne activity ahodo we say akoso wo man mu haru mu say si ye ka se ye ya ye ni ho
na manye
just 1 kilometer eti abawe bo sori anu akobo bosia na ode bia go foundation na o pretend so o ye adwuma no o ye so o ya na we jam na sika na sa na we yi nani na ba fofra ba no so just project na to ho no mo na wa fa we aso ye kokwasa sa na we jam na o de ato ho no mo na aba fofra ba sa adako da do suban ni ada Ghana fo yes your friend be agenda 111 yes your friend be Aerojet projects ni your friend be way ni your friend be yes your be yes project na be kwa wi akire na project ni na ka nwuram na mponche awowo ene ka be kire ene gu sa dan ni mu
bibi ni ye nipa o bibi
no ka say Ghana is facing a very serious and severe health challenge. And my emergency be my GH boy and charges this year.
wani
Now if I'm quite but my GH boy did not want charges this year.
I don't know
You're from Kolabu, hey. Hello, Kolabu City Hospital.
wani
You GH boy will charge it.
we
Now, an emergency.
wani
You have said about Hoymania and Pana. Also, my main check here. Sister said the penny hormone. Try 37 here. Okay, yeah, that's so. Meanwhile, we don't say that judge by the whole. Yeah, for 37. 37. Yeah, emergency service. For now, I am not sure we can provide any bed because our beds are all they are all full. Now, so that be me come but see the way I'm penny say no. See you need power. Penny okay. Near Catino. Near there 2 more. Then you call Ridge Hospital. Hello, Ridge. Be fine.
sure
GH boy, any emergency kakrabina. Minim say be betumi aboa emergency. Benya emergency bed ana.
sure
Emergency bed no. A short wall. Na baako bi kura na kan ho ya ato no but ye twen se obetumi ne ho beto kakra na ye pagya na firi ho no na ene ye pagya na firi ho no ma ye befro why ye befro aha ye befro no dey so you will call almost every single hospital here in our country or in the greater Accra region or the greater Kumasi or whatever all the regional capitals just to seek for a proper medical care because enyo person be yare see and you be up here and say, or back professional like I say, oh, and then the person be yard into my yard and I call hospital. That means nobody wants anything like that. Nah, you better shy as so, and penny hawk, Sa na the party decide. No free, no call. Now, I will say, I start no so. And you only say, na arewaba, na the person. But not because ebia acquire any akwanya na eso munya no eni ho mo but amamwa ese ye de enyama no sise ni gu akwamu no abai no anye and nobody will question abai no over anything
we bibini au
me no ka say
bibini ye nipa
there are several hospitals here la hospital but me for life for example na 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 kwa Kuffour do ebubu la hospital say oba me sidi foforo beboa Kopem there, what is the state of La Hospital? I mean to say,
ewiase pani
la hospital na ne bosom era no pa bia ya sori a nya kokogusa ni me na me ne ye bo na wie ne ye gusa ne de friend na no mabosomfo se na no mabosom mo meje sa no because you can see yetumi anye
today
we are near Kuffour military hospital 500 bed capacity 500 bed capacity one of the best military hospitals in the world see and all equipment be 500 bed capacity anya kra ma be fa bo bia mama timamu ni bia nkoho ne yefa ba sabe producer asrafo ene wona wo boy ho by our security agency said amu pause amu yare a yefo wo nkoho like we have to tell the military hospital. Then the military hospital enye sabe producer asrafo kwa ne koho no mo they mo Ghana for the timamu for no bia dey e koho no mo it is akoba say Ghana ni yare a e say Ghana ni bre because this say bia wo din near for chairman we chairman you chairman anya emergency pa na obenya bed ba kwa ba no also e be also create bed man no create bed man is here create bed man is here na ba bia chocho po bia enyi say ye de ba bi kokoshe near de kokoshe all because chairman bi nti but an ordinary person like me sabe fra but you're from JBO. When me as well, yet to be on today. When emergency, or city, a penny hole, to a cover fast on your partner, the wow was it. To Addo Babri one kind, no, then not Ghana Nino, bread, because you're too bad at the Mawana. It was said some boy a home by no more, yeah, one near more home by, yeah, near more a coma. And a yakwa bombo sia no yafa meye aduma hodo a ebetuma ma yen ane tima before ya ho hare yen nya kwan na Ghana ni nam kwan ne so a ne ho hare no watumi akwa ba with so much ease pokuase interchange da ne bosom esi wo no mo abosama de da ne bosom esi wo no mo sa hospitals ada ne bosom esi wo ekofo nyansuo nom me no ka say wager my 11 is what short for more than bosom ba ko die nobody is getting water to drink and nobody is complaining about it. It is just because you say about way by and best start here na ba foforo ba na dwen ye de and of course and am say srade ni ho a ye be pone sa srade na firi ho nti aba ne ba no wajade ato ho no aso nim no wajade ato ho.
They think they are sensible and they keep on making mistakes.
So the directive principles of state policy yes shada manyafo ne say enye hye e de ba wo sa eno ko hye ne de ye firi ho no mo eti say we hospital at the honomo ne enya nwie ya ye 250 bed capacity ye enya nwie ya and from your because at the end of the day he will not benefit from that particular hospital. Now as we speak there were over 750 bed capacity sitting in the bush in the Ashanti region Meboa. After 500 bed capacity. And there was Severe Hospital. Severe Hospital, yeah, you. I told the man to be conditions, be good. But you know what? I can't acquire you better and the alcohol. Sakwa ni becha dia ko hodo sakwa no ye nyantwaye ene yin bukari adbe ko hospital ye nyanye nti sa hospital na tena wura mu afọ 8 good years adana na da kwa Kuffour Addo meboa 8 good years adana na da kwa Kuffour Addo na kwakwaji mamanu kokwasa former health minister kokwasa sa what near completing that said hospital. And you ask yourself, say, what kind of people do we elect to rule us? Is that what we call leadership? Is that what we call leadership? By inspiring people, by making sure, say, Timamuni ne Ghana ni na no eto abade ma no watimi ayi and you see ne ma ne ye ya
Ojai
eya reko eya mopo e wasane ma weni na mu ni se
Ojai
ye sori ade de hototo abahodo fo so
Ojai
yes o ko UK a
Ojai
oh behu sanema obehu sanema we
Ojai
oh you enjoy this you see enumja kusi board kusi I am Ghana for any securities among us in terms of our health security food security and what have you
it is kaso
asante atimagogo asante atimagogo ko what to see a udru hanu mo a one of the biggest plantain farm in Ghana I was at Atimagogo Mali for me fa na mo de akomu krom na mo de akwakoye omo ne ba na Ghana ha no mu say ye ni so faso
bibini ye nipa o
si say bayira ye di ye kra e de ko UK ye de bi ko India ye de bi ko amahodo so na mo nje sika bo acha ye wo Ghana ha no mu say nti wo pe bi atwa wo nya bi but amahodo so de abu
ya mobo wo Ghana it is kaso
so we do not have a specific proper laid down planner. Yes, sir. There was 10-year development plan. So 10-year development plan way. Say Ghana ya jetu. It is a baby no. About no making sure sir. Oba follow that strategic plan no, rather than the political manifesto sir. Yes, say we ye ba be yakoko kete. Ye be wie I confirm na ba na tukro. Ye hu confirm ni die. Jida ye ne sada. Na ye de asofoton. Na ye de way friend say agenda 111. Na ye confirm one district one factory. One district one warehouse. Na ye confirm policies basa tata. Na ye de ba be gu Ghana for so.
Ojai.
Yay. And mo come be sisi warehouses ahodo wa Ghana ha.
Ojai.
Other than that kwa Kuffour. Mo kwa warehouse ahodo wa Ghana ha do say. Which of those warehouses are still in use as it stands now?
I mo bo wa Ghana. It is kaso. O ma nya ohia mai.
Warehouse be na wa Ghana ha do say ya. Na that kwa Kuffour do. O de Ghana sika see ya. Warehouse no ye issue sisi ya. Somebody should tell me one. Just one. Just one.
It is kaso. O ma nya ohia mai.
Babino ka say go to various places. Yakwa sagleme. Ya dan ne sika bosia yakobo yesi ya de ba be si adan. Eda na ka wuram.
Ojai.
Eda dan ne enotie. Odo safa ho na notie ne proprogu. Because kwabdane esi dan ne de edanto e de si ho no mo. She nim but sika dasa.
Bibini
Abaya fa ho. Yes, the court. The court as it starts now, we are still marking time on the case for 8 good years. Ghanaians are still marking time on one single project called Sagleme housing projects.
I don't take short, I take money.
The make say Ghana for your brain mojanim. And it's here more room. Near the Kentai and your consular and your mamma your four. Ghana for your prayer mojanim. And it's here more room. Near we are Sassy Kana ye Benyano. Yede Kentai and your consular and your mamma your four. See the Kentai consular that you know yen so po fanco. I'm on your phone be someone no was saying. And no never be a Ghana about no to see her. Na kamino me no Ghana yedim. Na Ghana enye mobo. But as it starts now, Ghana is at a crossroad.
I am a bo.
Yay. Ghana ye near papa alpha so. Ye use papa enum. Ye ina mukani aya basa. Schools ahodwa be no kasai. Chama want to be kwakwaji schools be so OC by virtue of the fact say oya chairman, regional chairman and the NPP. Or this school down me no kasai. School down no that so si one must see ya. Atwamponia. Is there Atwamponia? Yeah, Atwamponia there. Those places.
Told ya.
I do like so. For 8 good years, chairman to be a school down. Atwamkwa woma. Yes. Thank you. So we are wasting our resources all in the name of buying any continuous project. It's a buying the project be any project and any faster. Oh yeah.
Ghana for Musorio. Ghana for Musorio. Ghana for Musorio.
Na Kesina na Kuffour Teaching Hospital. One of the biggest referral hospitals in Ghana. A year referral hospital for 8 good regions. Here, Kuffour Teaching Hospital. 8 referral cases from 8 good regions in Ghana here. Na Kuffour Teaching Hospital na kasa yare. Here to be more bra. Na abayin ya na just say about renovating Kuffour. Na ye wura. Aye body dia ye body mu ye boy mu ase. Ye search the upon Yakupon. Tete pom Yakupon say omo ye wura otufo say tutu abebi asante kotoko hene omo de ho ban. Na o hira no. No man ahine no nya kase pa. Na ababa say ohine a on sika on mejo mesika because of sika dwaso. Aba bonti aba mesika se ode ye Kuffour ye na abaya ye Kuffour ye tua sika e de ma no no de mo ho bra na sa aba ne to no mu oso onye ye wie ye yi Kuffour efan free on mo fa on alternative hospital ni nya daje ehwe Kuffour ye a ye koye a semi producer Sevia hospital ada ne bosu besi ho no mo a ye boye mu ase na ye ma etizu a ye hu hwe ni hu aye danto
kwan bi e be fa so Ghana ma be ye ba kwan no na dama kuma so
a military hospital 500 bed capacity. Ye boy ni nurse ye kwa ye se ye dani si wono mo but bibie ni mu biem air conditions asay apro empa asay apro but me no ka say obia afri mu because benya an emergency health care.
I don't take far. I don't take so far, minutes.
And this is the kind of Ghana we are living in. This is the kind of system we are living in. And no number to say about no baby and we have a very huge responsibility. Adaya, may you people need oh, Nanado, what body home what they say. Oh, John the body Mahama, on the yard near you, what body home what they say. So we are always making sure, say. Yeah, do your political party. I tell you, on my your team, our maya, your tete, on my your quadra bossia, near the Kwakototi road, your mom and pennies of a chilito.
They are sick people.
We live in a country where every single activity be a because to be ano, your Kobo bosia because ye nim, yes, sir, and so ye chi. Ye nim Kwaba somewhere home bra. It's your Ghana edeka enyuma aban no timi kreti enyuma but aban egu enyuma tio aban enkreti enyuma but aban egu enyuma yati kom ha no mu say Kuffour our former finance minister egu Ghana for businesses ahodo banks ahodo ogu enyuma Emma other several businessmen collapse on businesses Ejiwosika Ekwatina Manone. Why? Because Amamuonu Nenye. Yes, sir, which buy? Yes, sir, how buy? Yes, sir, mania buy. Emma Kuffour Bre Ekwatina Fie. Ebonum binum e de ye prewayi say ebinum be e de kokoye robbery ebinum ekokoye nema hudo bebre. Ana esem fata say nipa da se ne hu be shim but then ahochire mobrowa ene ohia ene mane ene se ye dane ye tie de ne ye sori a ye ni ba bia be konti na twase nipa da se ne ho kwahye ade a esem fata say eso oye bibini Babylon can say yes, it's your man. It's a jay of mind policy at the 200 more. Ye jay at the CC. And I see your bar. Ye may yes, our project way. You may 24-hour economy. Oh, I know the Ghana for a budget so. You may have Ghana for a budget so. You have the other intervention programs member. Meanwhile, near refuse say. You are mind project. Añgr. I'm a pioneer now of blessed memory. Kwame Nkrumah, a 7-year development plan. And it's what the Magana. And why? Why is that development plan? 7-year development plan. Or yeah, the Magana. Or Nunuma or yeah. And now we know can say some of these projects are still being in use as it starts now. Kwame Nkrumah Niamo yeah. Obey president of the Republic of Ghana. Ojefa wudie ma yen. The project ahodo yeah. And then dem yeah no. Ghana for and na me no kase yegusu eyisu bi. Minim kra minim teba motorway. Meboa. Na baby aba. Oso abeye teba motorway a. No dey tumago fi. Ade kwa kwotare ntuma foforo mu. Tieni yo. How long is that going to be? Yeah, was already normal. It's Ghana. Yeah, heli one now where you from for a 1 hour where you